Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, or this video, I'm going to have a walk through the old town down to Fisherman's Beach and on up into the new town and the strip. So we'll have a little walk, have a little wander. I did a delicious breakfast earlier in the previous video. So time for a little walk. It's much cooler today and a lot of cloud and that sea fog as well. I'm not sure what all that's about, but it's there today. But we'll have a walk and hopefully we'll get to the new town. Let's take a look. So I think what the lovely receptionist Carla at the hotel was saying, I have to walk along here, Fisherman's Beach just over there, and then get these escalator up to the top there, and it's onwards from there. So let's continue. And then up another escalator. What a good view up here. Just look at that sea fog. Well, I'm at the top, but I'm not sure which way to go. Let me find out where I'm going. Let me get my directions. Well, just chatting to the nice server in there, he was telling me it's sort of that way. He's giving me directions. About a 25-minute walk. I think that's doable. Certainly not get too hot and sweaty today because it's just not that hot. So we'll have a walk and hopefully get to where I want to get to. Let's take a look. So what he said was walk along this road here until I meet this main road here, and then straight along for about another 10 minutes. Let's continue. So I'll just keep walking along this main sort of dual carriageway. See where I have to remember my directions to get back. I suppose I could always replay the video. So yeah, we'll just continue along here and see where it brings us out. We're making good progress. I think he said get down here to a roundabout. He mentioned something about snakes. Not sure what that was about. And I think we do a right. I can probably check with somebody anyway, but hopefully not too much further now. Well, this is the roundabout here. No problem checking the time. I think he said straight on then. It must be straight on here. Let's continue. There is no way to peace. Peace is the way. Mahatma Gandhi. Well, it's not too peaceful here next to this dual carriageway. Let's continue. Somewhere on the way to stop for a bite to eat if you get peckish. Tours and excursions. And a cold beer. There's a nice pizza restaurant there. So I've just checked with somebody. It's about another 10-minute walk from here. So we'll just keep going. Let's continue. Well, the server mentioned a roundabout with snakes. That's definitely a roundabout with snakes. I just checked with a couple of young guys and they said just walk up here. So I don't think it's too much further now. So hopefully we will find the new town and the strip. Let's continue. What a lovely little gelateria here. The ice cream you could want. Crepes, waffles. That's just on the main road. Absolutely lovely. Well, I've just checked in at Bel Canto and he says... Oh, hi. He says the strip is 2 minutes down here, first one on the right. Let's take a look, we're nearly there. Well, I'd say we're pretty much almost here. Welcome to paradise. The strip starts here, live music. Welcome to Jinky's Bar. Well, let's just go around the corner and let's find the strip proper. Well, here we are at the strip in Albufeira, Portugal. World famous. I can see now it's absolutely rammed with every possible bar and club and, well, bars and clubs that you could imagine. This is daytime, so it's tame, but there's a lot of youngsters walking around, probably with sore heads. So we'll take a walk down there. We'll have a look at the strip during the daytime. Let's take a look. What do we got here first? Italian kitchen, prime burger, cocktails, pizza and pasta. Another bar here, Ancora, entertainment. We'll just keep walking down that way. Well, you certainly won't go hungry along the strip, and if you want a tattoo or body piercing, you can get that sorted as well. Roberto's kebab shop there, Doris Grill and Bar, Restaurante Cocktails, steaks and burgers, Ribs and Co. So yeah, you won't go hungry. We'll just chatting to a lovely lady back there who helps run one of the bars, was explaining to me that it runs on down here for about another 200 or 300 metres. There's a little bit more beyond, but not much. And most of the strip here is bobbing and bouncing and buzzing till about 4 AM. Some of the bars and clubs, nightclubs even, stay open till 6 AM. I feel exhausted just thinking about that. So let's continue. Well, just down there is Beer and Music Bar. Right in front of me here is the famous Legends Bar, nightclub, and of course famous Temple Bar here. Something your Honda Civic, there's a horse inside. I don't get it. There's the Dublin Bar, Club Route 66. There's the Steakhouse and Pizza House, Pow Pow Living Emotion, Tattoo Parlour, Ramos Restaurant, Simply Nights, Simply Lounge. It's tame at the moment. Can you imagine what this street's like at night? I think the lady was saying by about 10-11 it starts coming alive. Oh, be fast asleep by then. There's Jam, Bar and Food, and directly opposite it, Freddy's Sports Bar and Restaurant and Pizza, so you to say, and more massage up there. Well, there we go. There's Club Universe, welcome to the future. Join us for a variety of music styles, tech, stutter, R&B, hip-hop, soulful, rap. You name it, it's all going on here. I'll drink to that. There's Rick's Cafe Bar, and they do a full breakfast for $6.95. Not bad, considering you're on the strip. There's Mambo, Reno's, and La Bamba. And it just goes on and on. Let's continue. And then, of course, there's the clean-up operation. There's a lot of fun had there, I can see that. There's Club Heaven, Max Bar, El Rancho, Cavida, Koopers, Panchos, At John, La Bamba. As we walk along, I noticed quite a lot of the paving area and some of the road is still wet, as in Benidorm 40 years ago. They wash down, clean and sanitise the pavements. There is a slight smell of something unpleasant. I think we know what that is. But yeah, that's what they do. This is where it all happens. This is Party Central. So what have we got? Another one here. Let's continue. There's a nice seating area outside Koopers here with a large screen for sports fans. And there's Albufeira 66. There's Mexicano. And there's Wild & Co, old whiskey, ales and stouts, disco bar, live band, wild show, sports bar, cocktails, Irish pub. It's all going on there. And just across the other side of the roundabout, Club Tropicana, which pretty much marks the end of the street. Here we go. I meant to say the strip. Another one I've just spotted on the other side of the road, Max Bar, hip hop, R&B, house. And of course no strip would be complete without a weed store. There we go. Well, that just about concludes my trip and walk around the strip in Albufeira. The strip is the strip around the world. I'm not ashamed to admit, when I was a young man, I did the strip and I did the drinking. For me, I think it was Benidorm. Did it quite a few times, and stag nights and all that sort of thing. Thank goodness it was probably over 40 years ago, so it's way behind me, thankfully. So once again, everybody, there's some young lads here having their breakfast after a night's drinking. They're all enjoying themselves. I haven't seen any trouble, and it's surprisingly busy and buzzing. And it's barely gone midday, so I think it's lovely. I'm impressed. It's all washed down, and people are just enjoying themselves. So good on you, lads and ladies. Enjoy yourselves. As always, everybody, if you enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for when I upload new videos. This pushes the video out to other people and younger people that might be interested in visiting the strip here, and also helps my channel grow. Many thanks, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye bye.